Do you ever feel like you should be doing more with your life? Do you ever feel like you're just kind of spinning your wheels, filling up the time between when you wake up and when you go to sleep? Hi, I'm Kino, founder and supreme overlord of the Mary Todd Lincoln Dota 2 Cabal trademark. And I'm here to tell you about how you can improve your life and the lives of others by following us in this charity event to support the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. We are going to be taking place today. That's right, today we're going to be taking part in an event, and at 7:30 we are reforming Mary Todd Lincoln Snowboard Kids 2, and we are going to be playing against the Dastardly Macro Mages in a team fight against cancer. And if you watch the live stream and you donate, you can cause actual in-game effects to take place in the game. You can cause all sorts of goofy punishments, like making someone sit in base for 30 seconds, detailing exactly whose fault it was they died and why. You can force someone to rush Divine Rapier. You can force a team to build an item you think would be funny to make them build. You can do all sorts of goofy things. You can make them announce when they're smoking. Things like that, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me introduce you to our new team, and I'm going to try and do this whole thing in one take, because I already filmed this, I didn't like how it came out, and now we're going to do it again. So, fuck it, we're doing it live, as my good pal Bill would say. Alright, so of course, let me introduce you to the team. I, of course, am Kino, the supreme overlord of the Mary Todd Lincoln Dota 2 Cabal. I already told you that. I make videos, you probably already realized that, and I'm a proud member of Ironworkers Local 172. And I'm the captain of the team, and my favorite hero, as everybody knows, is Meepo. On next to Dr. Placebo, he is the calm and wise analyst who really walks us through a lot of difficult scenarios. He is a real doctor, and he uses his skills as a southern gentleman to heal others. And his favorite hero, of course, is Broodmother. Next up, we got Ailorath. Most of us put our pants on one leg at a time, but as with all things, Ailorath knows a better way. He's one of the longest serving players for the Mary Todd Lincoln Dota 2 Consortium. He he's also the administrator for the Olalala server.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
For all those reasons, he is the marquee of Mary Todd Lincoln Snowboard Kids 2. His favorite hero, of course, is Tinker. And now announcing our most esteemed player, the Divine Overseer, ruler of all lands conquered and yet to be conquered, the royal matriarch of Mary Todd Lincoln Snowboard Kids 2, Queen J. She's played for Mary Todd Lincoln for one season, and also played a season in Rain League with a different team with a different name. She is furthering the time-honored tradition of occasionally having a woman play for an organization named after one. She is a professional horse trainer, and she uses much of that same energy and skill as a horse trainer. She uses that same energy and skill in our Dota team, mostly by chasing around Ailorath with a riding crop. And her favorite food, pasta salad. Her favorite hero is Techies. And then Queen Bey told me to write this and read this as is, so I'm going to read this exactly verbatim. Swag should be free is a duke in a world of cold thorns, waiting for a dark princess to sweep him away. Swag should be free is looking for someone who can appreciate the beauty of dead flowers, cute bats, and a barren winter forest. Must tolerate fast food, Dota 2, and cars without working AC. Can you cast a spell to warm this winter rose, that it may open its petals? Large bosoms preferred. Alright, that's it for our team, but you're probably wondering, hey, who are we playing against? Who are these dastardly villains that, everybody's fan favorite team, Mary Todd Lincoln Snowboard Kids 2, is me playing against? Well, I'll tell you, I don't know why Greco put us up against these people. Like, there's some history between us. I don't know if he knows that or not. But you got Macro Mages, captained by Fredbug, and, he's also from the Olalala server. And we broke him into this league, really, because we scrimmed him and we, walked him through. And we just totally regret doing that. He's just a terrible person. Then next up, we got Daddy Odin. You guys might be familiar with Daddy Odin. I can't remember if I've cast the game with him or I cast the game he was in. But dude's a total diva. And, just not worthy of all the praise he gets. And then next up, you have Adrian. And let me tell you, This guy spells his name with numbers, okay? He spells his name with numbers. Then you have graphics, which you might think the word graphics ends in ICS, but no. Graphics has to end his name in an X. And I say X to that guy. And then up the worst offender of the bunch, we have Jack They Got to Know, aka Jack Benz, who, he was on Mary Todd Lincoln for a long time, and so he's the Canadian Benedict Arnold himself. And I don't know who that would be in Canadian history, so someone will have to help me out with that. But the Canadian Benedict Arnold himself, Jack Benz, aka Jack They Got to Know, will be playing for them and will be attempting to use all of his insider knowledge against us. So please show up at 7:30 Eastern, that's 4:30 Pacific, and that's a bunch of different times and a bunch of different time zones I won't list. I'm just going to do Eastern and Pacific, and you're going to have to figure it out from there. But show up at 7:30 or before that if you want to, and donate to make the Team Macromage's life a living hell. And I'll tell you this, a lot of people don't know this. Team Macromage also, they do production, and they were actually responsible for the production of the Lima Major. So if you watched the Lima Major and you saw all those issues, I think it's because they kind of hired their friends and they kind of siphoned money away from the whole operation. And so yeah, definitely please come help us defeat these villains. And that'll be 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, 6:30 Central. There, I helped you out, Central guys. And come there and donate, and your money will go directly to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, which is a very highly regarded charity which will help people with leukemia and lymphoma. And I will see you there tonight at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, 5:30 Mountain, 4:30 Pacific, and a bunch of other times I probably said it wrong. But anyway, have a good one. Bye-bye.